in your family, or the one, like me, who does all the cooking. So leave it again to SafeTGrip. Just to share with you, these are a customer pick at 4.6 stars, but this is a brand, every single item that we offer at hsn.com from SafeTGrip, every one of them is a customer pick. So this is a 10-piece set. Here's what I think is so cool about it. First of all, when you look at the knives, and I'm just gonna pick one up, these blades are stainless steel with ceramic over the top. Why is that great for you? Because it just glides right through your food. Nothing is going to stick. And you can also see that the blade in this is solid and it's not gonna twist back and forth as you're using it. And very ergonomically designed, right? So easy to hold on to the handles. Then if I turn it this way, every one of them are marked. So here's what you're going to get. You're getting the 8-inch chef's knife. Let me put this down. You're also going to get the 8-inch carving knife. You're going to get the 7-inch Santoku. You get the 5-inch utility. Then you also get the 3.5 pairing, but then, check it out. You're getting all of the sheaths to go right along with it, which is so important because that, again, is going to protect each and every one of the different blades. So all you do is pick the color, right? So over here, we have them all. We have them in black. I have red available. I just showed you that beautiful teal, and we have them available in rose. Oh my gosh, there's only 120 left in the rose gold. Black, only 300 sets left. $21.95 for the whole 10-piece set. And today, last day to enjoy the 5 FlexPay, $4.39. Any credit card, debit card, PayPal, Apple Pay, no interest. Mark Gill, how are you, my friend?
It's so good to see you. Welcome to our backyard. Listen, we are going to talk about this incredible innovation in the handle in just a second. But before we do, you know what? It's all about the performance of that knife. And I'll tell you something, with Christmas coming up and all the cooking you're going to have to do and the gift giving you're going to have to do, these are absolutely going to fill the bill. So I'll tell you what, let's just put a pause here for a second and let me show you one of these guys, okay? Now we're going to start with our chef's knife. I know it's a chef's knife because it tells me on the knives. This knife is great for beginners or professionals. I got to tell you something. And look at this. It's actually sharpened on both sides. And what's cool about that, not only have you got the stainless steel, but now you've got that great ceramic. And ceramic is actually what they use to protect the outside of the space shuttle or whatever it is they're putting up in the air now. So I'll tell you something. If it's good enough to get our people back safe, it's certainly good enough for your carrots and your celery. And I mean, from big jobs to little jobs, it makes no difference at all. And I absolutely love that. And one of the things that I really love about these knives is that they didn't get lazy on us. They didn't just sharpen it on one side. You know when you cut into something and it shoots off to one direction or the other? And here, just to prove it, I want you to watch this. This to me is amazing. We are going to turn this grape into contact lenses on live TV with slices so thin that I can read through it. And that is what's so great about these. And you know what? You mentioned it. Every SafeTGrip item is a customer pick because people absolutely love using them because we fill them with features like a French tip on the end of this knife. That makes all of your close work simple and easy. And you know what, Bobby Ray, what I love about this set, this is our 8-inch chef's knife. And you know what's great about these? It's only the first knife. Can you believe that?
Yeah, I can't even believe what you chopped in what, sight of like 2 minutes. I mean, insane. But you know, listen, we all have them at home, right? The knives that you go to use, the blade, forget it. They were great when you bought them. You tried the sharpeners, they don't sharpen. You will love these. And you know what blows my mind with this? When you look at $21.95, that you're getting all of the knives, all of the key knives you need, everything, as we said, from the chef knife, carving, Santoku, utility to pairing. You get, obviously, the sheaths to go with it, but you're paying $2 and basically 19 cents, right, a piece. So, I mean, it's a ridiculous value, but the fact that you know that you have that stainless base, but it's the ceramic that's really kind of taking it to the next level, because that's when you're like, particularly when you're using or you're slicing like tomatoes, you don't have to worry about anything sticking to it. Or as you showed, Mark, I mean, how thin, that is crazy how thin and precise you can get. You can't get that with a blade that's not sharp.
Well, and you're exactly right. So I'll tell you what, we talked about our chef's knife. Now let's move on to our Santoku. There's a whole lot of awesome wrapped up in this knife, okay? And this is where we're going to see a nice look at the handle in just a second. Now, we've combined the ceramic coating with the little divots that we take down the side in a typical Santoku knife. So what that means, you are not going to have anything stick to this blade. And because we've given you that ceramic blade on there, you don't need the extra heft for big jobs like this. I mean, everything's quick, everything's easy, but we keep talking about that handle, and why is that? Well, let me show you, okay? Do you have any idea how slick and slippery pineapple juice is? If you've ever worked with it in the kitchen, you know. And you know what? Our hands get wet in the kitchen and they get slippery. What SafeTGrip does with all of our products is it gives you confidence in the kitchen that usually comes with years of experience. So have a look at this. Every one of our knife handles has a little notch here and a little notch here. And when you put your finger around it and your thumb there, you basically lock this knife into place. It can't go side to side. So you don't have to worry about hard vegetables, soft vegetables. You don't have to worry about fighting with skins, anything like that. In fact, you want to talk about control. You want to talk about nonstick. You want to talk about all those great features. I want you to watch this, okay? As steady as I can, watch what I'm going to do. That razor sharp blade goes right through the skin of the potato. I'm just going to go nice and slow here because I want you to see this. This is, without a doubt, the type of cut that you would get from a knife with 3 fingers in that price tag. So when you're talking about the type of quality that you get with SafeTGrip, it's so thin I can't even pick it up.
Oh my
That's what we're talking about. And those are the kind of precision cuts that you'll get because of that handle. In your life, have you ever seen an innovation in a handle? We brought it to you in our cookware. Now we bring it to you in our knives, and that's why you're going to love these.
I love it. Okay, I have to give everybody an update, plus the fact that this is the only show today. So the black, how many again remaining? Okay, there's only 260 left in the black. That is the most popular. Remember, this is a gift for absolutely everyone, and we have it now. We're shipping it right to your home. Rose gold, 100. So, and then the red, also very popular. Everything we always do in red in the culinary world is so popular. But here's the thing. You were all looking for the gifts. Like I mentioned before, this is not something that's on, you know, wait list and you can order it now. We're going to ship it January 1. No, we're shipping it immediately to your home, that you get this whole set. Because remember, you get all the knives that are all marked as to what they are. And then you get the sheaths to go right along with each one. Incredible. And when, and 5 flex pay, Mark, $4.39, any credit card, no interest. This is also a great first purchase, I think, to HSN, if you've never bought anything from us before. And you know, on a daily basis, right? We're always using great knives, right? And whether, no matter which one it is, that carving knife with the holidays coming up, ideal. I mean, honestly, that utility knife, that is my go-to on a daily basis. But $2.19 is breaks down to individually buying this set today.
Exactly, exactly. You know what's cool about that, too?
Tell me.
You're going to get those sheaths. I love that. So it's going to protect the little fingers in the drawer. You don't have to spend $20 on another knife block, anything like that. Here's what's cool about this, okay? Our carving knife. So why don't I have a big turkey and a roast beef out here? Because you know it's going to carve that. But knives that only do one thing are kind of annoying. So how about a carving knife that's also going to take bread, and I mean like that crusty top bread, and because of that blade, get right through that crust, give you those thin, perfect slices every single time. So you've also got a bread knife wrapped up in that carving knife. And this is what impresses me so much. You want to talk about the versatility of a knife and things that you can do with a knife that you can't do with some others. Well, have a look at this. This is a knife that we call a carving knife, but at the same time, it's going to do the same cut that is one of those sportsman's knives that costs hundreds and hundreds, or can cost up to that much, to do that quick, that easy, and that precise. I mean, that's basically jumping out of the skin. And you know what? Here's the cool thing, guys. We are still only on knife number 3. And one of the things that I've kind of forgotten about, that I've left out, I want you to understand that because these knives are ceramic over stainless steel, what you don't have to worry about is sharpening. So many times with ceramic, right, what happens is you end up having to take them somewhere to get them professionally sharpened. Remember, this is ceramic over stainless steel. So it walks, talks, acts, and behaves exactly like knives that you know and love, but you get all the benefits of ceramic and all the benefits of that revolutionary handle. And all you have to do is read the reviews on all of our SafeTGrip products and our innovations in the handles, and you'll see what everybody's talking about.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. And a big customer pick, 724-729. And thank you for mentioning that, Mark, because the fact that you don't have to sharpen them and they're going to stay sharp, to me, okay, that's it. Sold, 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 because that's a problem you have even when you go out and you buy expensive knives that we all know that you can potentially spend hundreds of dollars for. Okay, thank you, Mark. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Have a fabulous
so much.
day,
you guys
honey.
Have a great day.
Super fun. Okay, rose gold, 88 left, about 200. 170 only left now in the black. Okay, we are going to take a quick break. The break is going to tell you more about welcome home.